Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And man, oh man, what a gamble, right? To start the game, I guess they're trying to get this home crowd even more jacked up, get them in the football game, but it fails. They recover the onside kick. Now you're going to need this home crowd to get loud and play some defense with them.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Johnson. Plows through the defense. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Quick completion on the out route. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Buys a little time with his feet. Got some room into the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, and you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And he's got it at the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going for that one. Nice job.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops the throw. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it to the right side.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Still on
goodness.
his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open.
Oh my goodness.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
That was fine.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their
Thank you.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
The offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
It'll be a draw. Nifty little dance step. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Wilson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Quick strike complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
This game, though, I'm clicking, buddy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game. He's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Unloads it downfield. Fires and picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making...
Oh, he quit. Ha. Making him quit. I don't know. That was no calm. I need some calm. I need to be breathing hard. I bet the soda. I mean, the opponent. I was booty cheese at some point. Low boy blue.
Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. He's going to run it. You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Now on first down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Now rolling to the left. Still running at the 40. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make this play successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
Looking downfield. It's Lagway. This time he's got it. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The seventh play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll leave it with him.
Push it.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So an 82-yard drive there, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. Running back goes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
Back to throw, it's Thorne. Using his feet to buy time. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The Tigers will hustle to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He's looking for a man on second down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's...
That's 2 there, right? It's top 49. I'll take it.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Oh, well,
Not a
he really
lot of
can't leave.
space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Well, he really can't lose. That one.
Offense set on first down.
Hide the ball. That's
He'll
insane.
start this drive firing.
Oh, he
Can
got
hang
it's not
on,
even
and
fair.
he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Using his legs, it's Haynes.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He wants to go deep. Brings it in down the left side. He's loose. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Oh, what? Right, go on. Like how?
First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Henderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them, so they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground.
Come on now, cuz.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully.
He quit. Bro, I am like that in this game, bro. I am like that in this game. Bro, I need to quit, bro. I need to quit. Bro, he's capped. He's so capped, bro. He's so capped. Bro, I am like that. I'm making him quit, cat. I'm making him quit. Y'all be bluffing, bro. Y'all be bluffing, bro. Y'all be bluffing, bro. So y'all be bluffing. I'll be bluffing, bro. Bluffing, bro. The bluff.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Give to the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Handoff from the gun. Discards a man. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's second and 1. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. He's still short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air. It's Milroe. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Game over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they get it into the end zone, the 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Go ahead and fix the audio. Trying. This is not a demonstration.
First down for this offense.
I do. Yeah. It's okay, but it's alright.
The run to the left.
Okay,
Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
The give to the tailback.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard, just hand it off to your back and let it go to work.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10.
Stuff like this.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Aller. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front. Your guys getting the push. They know you're running it. Still.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep.
Touchdown, just like that.
He caught it. Touchdown time. And once he got loose, it was all over. Here comes the 2-point try. Touch pass on the right. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah. Ooh, that's 15-0. 15-0. I'm a 15-0. 15-0. 15-0.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions want to crank their tempo. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He wants it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Let's see that.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
Take a little ball.
To the air, it's Aller.
I hope that's that.
Throws to the back.
He dropped it.
So
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need to. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You get the ball down.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Well, I got that. Who's watching? I love Peeps. Peeps is crazy. I don't know why I just said
He'll
that.
bring it out. It's
That's
Singleton.
nice. Peeps is insane. I know it's not this either, but at least somebody say something else in the chat.
Penn State sends
Somebody
the
else say
offense
something
back
in the
onto
chat.
the
Please.
field. Down 2 possessions to start this third
Somebody
quarter. They'd
please
love
say
to build
something.
some early momentum. He
Oh,
uncorks one
hey.
deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
A big boy.
From his end zone, he'll
Spin
go
move,
up top.
sack.
No,
Put it back. Put it back. Save
and
it.
looks as if the offense was able to get back on top of the football. And yes, it could have been
Did you
worse,
see that?
but as
See
it is,
what?
it's a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I'm gonna fall asleep to this. Wow, so boring.
The offense
Got it.
lining up for a first down
Got
play.
it. It's loud and clear, girl. Oh, you're leaving. I don't know why you're the only one. I don't know. It's like therapy.
Looking
How
to
boring
throw,
is
it's
that?
Milroe. Now adjusting. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that
He
incomplete
dropped
pass
that.
caused by
He
the
dropped
big
that.
hit on
Okay.
first
If I'm
down,
boring,
second down
say
coming.
Hey, man, if you're going
I'm
to force
boring.
incompletions when the QB's throwing
8
the
hours
tight
crazy.
end, you better
Wow,
be
he gets
physical.
excited.
Nice job with the
Respect.
head
Wow.
forcing
Got it.
that incompletion.
He wants to throw here on second down. Going to try to get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll pick up the first down after
now they want to stop talking to the chat. Now they want to stop talking in the chat. That's
Physicality wins
crazy.
football games. Being able to
Now
run
they
the
want to stop
football and
talking.
create balance. And right
They
here,
were just yapping
choose
this
up
whole
another
time.
first
Now they
down
want to stop
gives you
talking.
another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an
I'm
explosive
cooking, though.
play waiting to happen.
I'm
His
cooking.
vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease,
Look
he's
at
going to
y'all, y'all
hit it.
spades.
Right
I'm
now,
cooking.
he's doing some damage on
I'm
this defense.
cooking. It's been 17
It'll
right
be
now. I'm not
second
scoring
down,
again.
and remember, they can
I'm
pick
cooking.
up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try the
That's a
middle.
touchdown. I am cooking. I am cooking. I am.
And the stomping
Maybe we
has
could read chat would be
commenced.
better. I'm reading the chat. I've been reading the chat this whole time. I'm looking at
Lining
the
up
chat
with a
right now.
PAT.
What do you mean? I'm reading chat. I've been reading chat this whole. Oh my, look at that. What is tweaking? What? Okay. I've been reading chat this whole time. I'm looking at the chat on my other device.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
In
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Awesome reading, bro. I'm so awesome reading.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
I'm just
They'll
going to kick
decline
off
the
after.
penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. About to kick it off after
But
punching
it's
it in for
23
the
total.
touchdown.
It's 23 up. I'm cooking right now. Third W in a row. Probably my third W in a row.
Coming out with it, it's Martin. They got him in
Safe.
the end
Oh,
zone
this
for a
is good.
safety.
This is
Just an inexplicable
This is
lapse of
This is
judgment to go
good.
back
Team,
into
I
his
am
own end
Alabama.
zone.
I'm
So
winning.
after that
I'm
safety,
winning
they'll
5-0.
kick it away
I'm
from their
winning
own 20.
25-0.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They
Yeah,
will
we gotta
take the
fix the audio
penalty.
tomorrow. Just
A first down
he
for the
voices
offense.
randomly. He voices randomly. First of all, I need to control it. My controller's best.
And
Not gonna
how
lie.
about that
The second, I didn't do that.
defense?
You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I am on a PS5. I'm on a PlayStation 5. This isn't super fancy. Game, but I don't know how to fix it, bro.
This is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes
I don't know how to fix
later
it.
on down the road, I can. But great job in the base.
I don't know how to fix it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's taking the shot.
Touchdown. Oh, he
And
dropped
it
it.
goes through his hands. Oh, he
All right,
had
bro.
an explosive
First of all,
play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Third and
All
short
right,
in college football.
you know it's
you see
fancy.
so much more
You don't
pass
know
than
that.
we used to. The offense
Y'all know
stays
I should know
aggressive,
by now.
and I
I
think
ain't
they
that
stay
fancy.
aggressive because they know they're in field goal range.
So I might be
They
just
got
a
that
little,
three in their
just
back
a
pocket.
little bit bougie.
Perhaps
Just a little bit.
emboldened by
Just a
converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time.
percent.
Finds his
Percent.
man
Okay.
enough for the first.
Oh,
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific
maybe just a little bit
pickup.
bougie.
The
Just a little
Tide
bit.
with the first and 10.
All right, I ain't gonna lie.
Defense
35
didn't
points.
maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them
I'm
5 yards.
clicking, and this
So
game's
the
kind of
decision
boring.
has been made, and
He's
the
not
coach
trying.
will
Clearly,
take
he's
the
not trying.
penalty. First down and 5 after the penalty.
But he's not trying.
The encroachment
He just
penalty
gave
on
up.
the D gives the offense
I'm
a
not
free
finna
5
lead the
yards.
game, but that's gonna be an L. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that. He left. He got kicked for greasing. Look at that. Now let's see if I could change. And let's see if I could fake this audio. You know what I'm saying? Let's see settings. Game control. No. Settings. Game settings. Hold on. Oh, nope. That's not it. That's not it. Crossplay. Oh, okay. That's how we do it. There's no audio.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Alright. No audio. Got it.
Menu narration option is set to
Well,
off.
I have no idea. Not gonna lie. But I am top 106 though in my division. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all see that. Top 106. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from two screen. Top 106. Close to 78. You know what I'm saying? Almost a 50. They're almost a top 8. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know if we could get it like number 1. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Oh, appreciate the sub, bro. Appreciate the sub. If you're not beating me, you're not beating me. If you're not beating me at all. Trust me, believe. Trust and believe. You are. No, I'm not gonna say that. If you're not beating me, buddy. Bro. Alright, bro. I'm gonna go to my settings. He's crazy. Hold on. Audio focus. Boost voices. Oh, we should be good now. We should be 8's game. That was very gay. Pookie was gay. I'm not lying. That was very little such. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that to me, cuz. I don't do that. Cuz. That's between you and your old boy. Yeah, that's you and old boy. I don't do that. Yeah, come on now, cuz. Come on, okay. But it should sound better now. You know what I'm saying? It should sound better. You know what I'm saying? I went my settings, did the little live audio. You know what I'm saying? The focus audio. You know what I'm saying? You don't do, boy. Come on, cuz. Nah, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, cuz. Come on, but y'all cannot be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, bro. Y'all know I don't do that, bro. Come on, y'all know be better than that, bro. Come on. Alright, now they're lying. Now we're lying. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of lying? Why lie? Why lie? Why lie? Why tell a fib? I'm even on it. I barely even use that word. Why tell a fib? Come on, bro. Put that on Jordan. Put that on Jordan. Put that on Jordan. Put it on Jordan. Put it on Jordan. I said that. Put it on Jordan Johnson. Out the closet. Bro, come on. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. How about the closet, bro? Come on, bro. You can't put it on Jordan. You know what I'm saying? You barely even, you come on, man. Stealing words, first of all, I really made that word for being real. I made that word. You stole that from me for being real. I made that word popular. Popular. Okay? Steal words, not about vocabulary. My vocabulary is unique. Y'all be stealing from me. I'll lie like a mug. It's okay, it's my word now. You know what I'm saying? I made the word better. You know what I'm saying? I made the word better. You don't know who I'm trying to convince? But I don't need to convince nobody. I know who I am. I know myself. You know what I'm saying? I know myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watching me play the game right now, which I appreciate. I appreciate y'all watching me play the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a great time, by the way, guys. I hope y'all enjoying me playing the game right now. Because I've been cooking. I've been cooking. Not gonna lie. Yesterday we were playing Fortnite. But was it yesterday? I'm dog water. Oh my god. I haven't lost. What do you mean? I haven't lost. I've won 3 straight games in a row. It's not before.
Leaves it with the running back.
Just like that. You see that? Oh my goodness. You see that? Say I'm trash again. Say I'm trash again. Say I'm trash again. I dare you to. I dare you to say I'm trash. I dare you to say I'm trash. Oh my gosh, I dare you so bad. Lowest level? You're playing the lowest skill level? Oh, y'all are like, okay, I missed that. I was expecting. The rookie, but there's nothing rookie, bro.
Will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
There's no rookie level. I'm playing against actual people. I'm playing against actual real people. You see real people. You can see his gamer tag right there. I think the female left. I think she left. I think she got bored. That's okay. I appreciate you for coming, man. I appreciate that. I only have 3 more. I went down 0. Ooh, boy. That could have been big. Oh, you're still here. So who left? Who left? She talked my team. Can't be like, I appreciate you, bad. Don't leave. She might leave after I said that. So who left? It must have been a white boy. I think it was a white boy. Oh, we all still here. Okay, I guess my chat is tweaking. I guess my live chat is tweaking. I guess my viewer count is. My bad, bro. Thought it was you.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
How much really walk with your boy? Okay, alright, I'm not saying it out loud.
Shoots it to the left.
He caught that. Alright. Gotta lock in. Now I gotta lock in. People have names, you know. You're right. I'm sorry.
He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's
I
going to be looking
apologize. You know what I'm
on critical down and distances.
Ethan,
Let's see how they're
sorry,
able to
you're not a
cover
white
him
boy.
throughout the rest of this game.
You're not a, I don't know what I said.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 40.
Oh, female. I said female. Sorry.
The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Yeah. B, okay. Got it. I like a lot of stream stuff kind of fun.
They're going to go right back to him on
It's kind of fun interacting with the chat. Say chat. Sound like weird. Say chat.
And they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong.
Y'all should like up the stream, you know what I'm saying? Like up the stream. Y'all should subscribe. Y'all should subscribe. Really should subscribe.
Listen, they don't have much of a chance.
So I can start making some money down there.
Grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you
Y'all
tend to
should
go to the
subscribe,
ground
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Since we're
Looking to throw on second
no,
down.
nobody, no. DJ is off limits. DJ is off limits. DJ is off limits. Alright, drag. DJ's off limits. DJ's off limits. Can't nobody come. Oh, alrighty. DJ's off limits, guys.
That's winning.
DJ's off limits. Can't nobody coming.
They'll start to speed up that process. Or nice job on the defense making that quarterback.
Alright, I'm set.
Very uncomfortable.
I'm 7. Y'all distracted me.
And it is a chunk play, a
we went-
huge gain
y'all
on that
distracted
one
me.
before the defense
Nah,
brings it
DJ
to
is
an
off
end.
limits. That's it.
And the Rebels with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Bro, that's Trey. That's like brother, bro. That's like my brother, bro. Trey's like my brother.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Trey's like my brother.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting.
Alright, Malachi, you most definitely cannot call me that.
This quarterback
Oh, you most definitely. And you spelled it wrong. You most definitely can't call me that. Only certain people can call me that. Only certain people can call me that.
And they move on top.
And then you
with the
spelled it
extra
wrong.
point, 7-6. So a well-executed
These certain people
8-play, 75-yard drive.
Alright.
And they close
Bro,
the deal with a
check my controller.
16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff
Oh yeah, he must
team
have
on
spelled
the
it.
field
But yeah,
as
only
they'll
certain people
send
can
this
call me
one
that
away.
name, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not one of those people, gang. Not gonna lie. That's a very sensitive name for me. Sam.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson.
Oh, we get shipped.
You're not
Oh, we
getting
get
him on
shipped.
the ground, still on his feet.
We
And
getting shipped.
good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Black names are hard to spell, like using.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah,
It
mixing
should
and
be.
matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more.
First, I'm not talking about DJ.
Face, keep it going.
Why is not getting body? Alright, no, that was racist. That was racist. That was racist. Yeah. Yeah, your message was held for review. That was racist.
They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
It's a little
of 3.
racist, buddy.
Well, the
I
offensive
love
line had
racist.
everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak
Right,
into
I
the
love-
backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Yeah, that was a little racist, guy.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Everybody know I want one of my sons to be named Jaquan. You know what I'm saying? That's a personal pick. You know what I'm saying? I've been told that name was Boo Boo.
Pre-snap eye
So,
candy
yeah.
for the defense.
Here's what it is.
Throws to the tight end. Can't make the
That was a
connection
dime.
on 3rd down.
We don't
thanks to
tolerate
that
racism.
tough,
You said it.
hard-nosed pass defense, and now
You
it's
said
4th
it.
down.
This is
You
a point
said
where
it.
you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in
Oh,
this
I
game, like
know
that
I
3rd
didn't
down
take
right
that.
there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is
Jaquan.
keeping his offense on
Oh,
the
gosh.
field inside his own
Yeah.
30. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to lock you.
Gets a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it
There's nothing wrong
over
with his
now.
name. I'm putting my name first of all. Well, I'll be okay with that. If not racist, I hate it.
Couldn't ask for better field
I hate
position
everyone
for
the
this
same.
offense.
It's okay, I hate you too. That's all right.
Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw.
Pick. Ooh,
And
I was him.
that one is picked
Pick.
up in
Come
the
on,
end zone.
come on.
And after
One day
the
you'll be a
interception
good multitasker,
and
other
turnover,
YouTubers,
this
and other
defense
YouTubers.
has set its
Oh.
offense up for business.
Hater.
Gotta be
Hater.
sharp in the red zone.
Hey.
You can't turn
Hey.
the ball over in the red zone.
Hey.
You gotta be
Hey.
crisp. You gotta be on time.
First of all, I am multitasking. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading chat. I need to lock in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Stealing points now off the board.
You are a hater. It's okay though.
On the move.
See, that's not the play I wanted
They
to
throw
do.
it in reverse as that's the final
See, bro, I'm
play
about
here in the first
bad. Can't too real. Relax. Let me get the good. I don't seem that good. Right? But say no more. Say no more. Say no
Second
more.
down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Say no more.
Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Blasted as he lets it go.
I got some work to do.
That
I'm
pass is
clicking both. I'm clicking
incomplete,
everyone in
and
this
they're
chat.
probably fortunate
Clicking
that it
everyone
wasn't
in this
knocked
chat.
free for a fumble.
Just like I'm
Didn't
losing.
have a whole lot of time to get rid of
Appreciate
that
the
one.
support.
defense was all over
Appreciate the
him
support.
right
I'm
after
gonna lose
the
it by
snap.
1
No
point.
wonder that didn't go in.
The game just started.
He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win
Y'all supposed
first
to
and
be happy.
second down.
Y'all
You
supposed
set
to be
up
telling
third
me,
and longs like
good
that, you
job,
can
do
shoot
good.
exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end
AI.
expecting
What do you
to
mean?
throw.
His gamer
That's how you
tag is
force
right there.
incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, he'll try
Hey,
to
he's
toss it.
Blakeson, bro.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he
I was
just
trying
put
to hit
that
your
one
team.
away and let his defense
Good
take
throw.
the field.
Oh, you're a D1
Interesting.
hater.
Looking to the end zone.
And he just caught that.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
He just caught that.
Man,
All
talk
right.
about playing
Y'all are like
complimentary
really
football.
hating on
You
me
get
right
the
now, and
sudden
it's
change, you get the
really showing.
turnover, and now you turn it into points
Like,
immediately.
really showing. Y'all
Nice
supposed to be
job by the
uplifting me. Y'all
defense
supposed to be telling me
forcing
like
it, the offense taking
W's in the
advantage,
chat,
putting points
or
on the
like
board.
He'll try
go
to tack on
go team.
fourth.
Hating. I see how it
And they
is.
kick it
Don't
through
quit.
the
You
extra
ain't
point, and they have
quitting.
an 8-point
Come on
lead.
now. You should know me
That's
better. I
exactly
ain't
what
quitting.
you want to do when you have that
I
high
ain't quitting.
field
Y'all gonna watch me
position.
come back and get the
Strike
W.
quickly,
I
and
want y'all to
they
stay
did.
and watch me
One
get a
play,
W.
and they put it on
Watch.
the
Just
board.
watch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be regretting your words. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's going to go for the
That's what I'm
return.
saying. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Gets
Look.
it out
Yeah.
to
I'm
the
locked.
20,
I'm
about
locked in.
5 yards
I'm
short
locked
of
in.
where he'd
I'm
be if
locked
he
in.
just
Watch
taken a
this.
knee in
Don't
the
go
end
nowhere.
zone.
Don't go nowhere now. Y'all was talking all that mess. So don't go nowhere now.
Here comes that Alabama
Don't go nowhere
offense.
now. Oh, do
That
it.
fourth down gamble didn't pay
Don't go
off on the
nowhere.
last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down.
I was talking
Everybody
all
wants
that
that,
mess.
but your defense sometimes
So don't go
has
nowhere.
to bail out your decision making.
Trying to burn this
Touchdown.
defensive back.
Touchdown. Hold y'all. Hold y'all. Hold y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, come on now.
And he
Y'all
got
was talking
away
all
from
that
the
mess.
defense and
All that
takes it
mess.
in.
Y'all was talking all that mess.
Touchdown,
Look,
Crimson
come on.
Tide.
Yes, I am. I am grown. I am grown. I am grown. You're so grown. You're all of us are grown. All of us are
Lining
grown.
up to add another.
Look at that. I'm talking all that mess. Look at that. First play touchdown. First
And
play
with the
touchdown.
extra point, they cut
Talk
it
about
to a
W's in the chat. Yeah, give me the W in the chat, bro. W in the chat, bro. See, bro, you're not a real. You're not. You don't be watching Twitch for real. You teach streets, bro.
One play, explosive
Thank you,
touchdown
thank
just
you.
like
W's in the chat scoreboard. You're a D1 hater, bro. You're a D1 hater, bro. You're a D1 hater. Thank you for the W's in the chat. Thanks for the good job. You hater, bro.
ready to go back to
You
work.
hater, bro. Just watch how I win this game. You know what I'm saying? First play, touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Punt.
Man, these
Bro, dies.
offenses
You know
are
what I'm
in a
saying?
rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working a
I
lot
ain't gonna lie
smarter.
to
This
my
puts a
defense,
lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer.
It's
when you go
called
on the
constructive
field.
And at this
criticism.
point,
You,
too,
bro,
David,
you
which
can't
defense
construct
can
nothing.
break
You don't know how
serve,
to play
right?
the
Who can
game.
get a stop?
There's
That's
nothing
what
too
it feels
constructive. You don't
like
know
is
how
going
to
to
play
be
the
the
game.
determining factor in this
You
game.
suck. You don't even have the game.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the
And he
left
caught that.
side. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Okay, he
And
caught
the
that.
quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football.
Got it.
Had
So,
time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
sack.
And the
Thank you.
defense
Give me that sack.
gets home and makes a
Give
play
me
at
that
the
sack.
37-yard
Give
line.
me that sack. See that
It's
sack,
the
y'all?
2-minute
You see
warning, and
how
we'll see
I
if the
tackle him
offense
to the
can tack
ground?
a little something extra
Sayana,
on
that's
their
called a
lead
sack.
before the
It's
break.
called a sack. Tackle him to the ground. See?
So now on second and long, you
Come on, that's
start
called
to
a
think
sack.
just
You don't know
fall
football
out of
either.
field goal range. To the air, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah, I know.
And he
Yes.
really needed
Third
to
and
hold
16.
on to that one, but it
I'm
was
trying to
knocked
figure
loose, and
who's
third down is
the
coming.
challenge.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that
And
pass
do-
play is one of the bread and
All
butter
right, buddy.
plays this
You still
offense
don't know
has. So
football.
nice job defending.
This is a third and long. He's
It's
looking
good to know
downfield to throw.
And he just threw a
Catch in the
dive.
middle. It's Creascorn.
He
They
just threw a
make the
dive.
stop, but not before he sets them up
I'm
with a
not even
first
gonna
and
lie.
goal
He just
from
threw
the
a dive.
10.
He just
A
threw an
big
absolute
game
dive.
there as they did a tremendous job
I
working
give
the
him that.
middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks
It's
have
okay
got to
though.
play
You know what
with
I'm saying? You don't
anticipation.
give up.
You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your
We'll make a
receiver
bold
an
position, they go to
opportunity
score.
before the defense
Got it.
gets to the ball.
They'll run it on first and goal.
If they don't score, bro,
Tackle and wrap up from the junior.
make you eat your words.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that
Just
last play. Now a second and long coming. Off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3.
All right.
And the catch and run into the end
You got that? That was a good play. That was a good play. That was a good play. Good play.
And I just
The
love
screen
the
pass, that was a
execution
good
by this
play.
offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
That's
You
okay.
want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing
Never
game.
back down, never what?
Keep that
Give up.
passing
You know what I'm
game
saying?
up.
Never
You
back
keep
down,
this
never
lead,
give up.
keep the momentum,
Yeah.
and keep putting up numbers.
I ain't backing down. Touchdown, good ball rate. All right. Y'all are big turtles. I believe in you. That's cap. You're a hater.
The AT unit on the field.
Hater. Hater. Touchdown, good job. I didn't even support.
The
Hater.
kick is up
Hater.
and good.
Hater.
And put one more on the lead.
Hater.
They
See how
put
it is.
together an 81-yard
I
drive.
see how it is.
And they
Appreciate it.
cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown
And if I
pass.
win this game, bro, all y'all owe me $5. All y'all owe me $5. Forget I owe me $5.
Out of the end zone. Didn't find
So
any
what time we running
crease in that
tomorrow?
kickoff
This is
coverage,
past
and
my
he'll be
bed.
stopped at the
Let's pass
17.
all y'all bedtime. Let's pass all y'all bedtime.
The Tide offense
It's
rolls
past all
onto
y'all
the field.
bedtime.
Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play
Maybe
was.
just become a
Reese. They
cheerleader.
may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you
What
make
you
that
talking
kind of
about?
explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative.
Maybe just
So this
become a
offensive
cheerleader
approach
for
now,
the
maybe I don't
music.
have to go
Got
deep. I
it.
can go a little bit
For
shorter
sure.
and just make those easy plays underneath.
For sure.
That's
Good
caught.
catch.
Henderson. He almost picked
That-
up
that's
the
not-
first
that's
down
not
on
true.
that one, but
Not
he'll be
true.
just a little bit
At all.
short.
It's her telling me to
I
be a
love the
cheerleader.
anticipation on
Me
that
being a
throw by
cheerleader is
GB
great.
on the
Especially coming
outside.
from
You
her.
gotta throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I've come to the realization that all three of y'all are my biggest haters.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. After that, bro, all three of y'all my biggest haters. All three of y'all my biggest haters. All of my biggest haters. Like I've come to the realization. I've come to that
Through the air
realization.
on first down.
Y'all are like my
Can't
biggest
find
haters,
his
and
man
I
as
see
he
that.
took a shot
I see that.
trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
No,
They
no,
wanna make sure they
no.
have
My biggest
everybody on the
haters.
same
Every last
page.
one. Okay though. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see what we on. You know what I'm saying? I see what we on. Biggest ops. Biggest
Just a few
haters.
seconds remaining
First,
here
I'm
as
getting
they
called a
try to put
cheerleader.
something up
You know what I'm
before
saying?
halftime.
Now I'm good at cheerleader. Man, say
The
no more.
play action fake.
Say no more.
Feeling some heat. And not much going on downfield. You just get
But
rid
yeah,
of it and
you
lift
hate on
away
me.
another
I
down.
literally just said that.
A nice job by the quarterback
I
here.
lose
You're
this.
outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw
Shorty
the ball
this.
away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Pressure coming. He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Oh. Oh. What was the timeline at?
Alabama ready to put a
I'm not
boot to
winning
the
right
to start
now.
the
You're a
second
hater.
half.
Hater. You know I'm not winning. That's the problem. The part is,
Not going to risk a return here. He'll
all
make
right,
the
bro.
fair catch.
This you know I'm losing. Yeah, you put no, that I'm winning. Got it. Hater. Appreciate the
Ole Miss
hate.
ready to send the offense onto the
Appreciate the
field.
hate.
They got plenty done
Appreciate
through
the
the air in the
words
first
of
half.
encouragement.
We'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust the play.
Don't speak it to
for
existence.
coverage to this
You
pass
just spoke it
happy
into
Yeah,
existence.
so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a
Matter of fact, you're right.
blitz in
I
the
will.
second half as well. So
You're
you
right.
have to know where your
Speaking to
answers are.
existence. You got it.
They'll
Oh,
move the
y'all are
running back to
haters.
try to force the defense to adjust.
Y'all are some haters. Oh,
And the
good
pass
defense,
is
though.
incomplete
Good
thanks to a
defense.
big hit.
Man, that's That's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those
sack. I do one more stop. 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 One more stop.
Something positive happen early. And on the very first drive, they get a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Yes, sir.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
As a defense, you're like,
let's get a touchdown. Let's get a touchdown.
Big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling.
Who you 2 yards? I'll take 2 yards. I'll take 2 yards.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Let me tell you something. When that guy goes in motion, alert. He's a burner. I have to be.
If y'all really want some entertainment, I could really put support. That's really some entertainment. I beat Ethan yesterday too, by the way. Cooked them. Looks like all that got cooked. Fuck it, all that got.
Let's see what they do on second. Now the play fake.
All right, so
They get enough rush, and
I literally gave you 7.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are.
I'm actually not seeing the dark. My light is actually on. Oh, God, dude. Oh, I thought that was 2 cents. My light is actually on. Touchdown. Eat those words. 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 I need a face cap. See, bro, I don't do this as much to get a face cap. I told him, I can.
And get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to
it's okay to be yourself.
open guy and let him do the rest.
Here comes the 2-point try. Looking to throw, it's Milroe.
Okay, that was me. I ain't gonna lie. I should have done that. That was me. That was me. I should have waited. It's okay. Sorry, but it is. I scored. You know what I'm saying? I scored. So money down. What's that? 2 points.
Fair catch called for and made.
Got it. I guess I'm moving too slow, and I'm more. Appreciate that. Got you. Great to lose. Got it. I should end the stream. I thought I would end the stream. I put this in the stream. Y'all play G. Y'all get no support. No support.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
I'm doing y'all time. Go ahead, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going. If I'm dragging y'all nice out, get y'all some sleep. You know what I'm saying? If he would have caught that, I would have lost it. I would have lost it. If he would have caught that, I would have lost it.
No question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out. The defense knows it. They had him built
support you, Cat. Cat.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete.
Boy, wasn't getting too close to the right.
Fourth down coming up.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past.
Make sure in the game, see if you can start hearing the talk. No switch out.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
I'm looking entertaining though.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Hey, boy.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on.
You try to rush to the ore fire? I'm not trying to ore fire. Come on, you don't know nothing about ore fire. You know nothing about ore fire. You know nothing about ore fire. So you can't even say that.
Nice job by this defense.
You know nothing about ore fire, man. So you can't even say that.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
That's why play action is
I should have sent off my
Johnny
talk to you. You got to put Johnny.
And allow the tight end to work himself vertically down.
Ooh.
This guy after the catch, right? So
Oh,
hard
bro.
to
See,
bring
bro,
down.
no,
What
bro.
a weapon.
I gotta score.
And how about the
Score, bro.
timing of
Gotta
the
score,
linebacker
bro.
on the blitz to get in the backfield
score.
and get the tackle
Gotta
for a
score.
loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up
Oh,
and
yeah.
you go fill it.
Oh, yeah. Touchdown.
Not enough space. Huge game before he goes out of bounds,
Bro.
and now they've got it
Now,
first
now,
and goal.
hey, dog. You want to talk about Oral Farmer?
Conservative, right?
You were
I
the
mean, that
last to be
essentially
talking about
would've
Oral
just
Farmer.
been a chip-shot
The
field
last to
goal
be talking
where
about
they
Oral
were
The last.
on that fourth
The
down,
last.
but they
The
decided
stuff
to
you
go
be
for
doing.
it, throw it. They're looking
Yeah,
for
I'll
6.
be
They're
getting
going for a
talking.
touchdown. They are
That's
too
all time out. I don't
aggressive.
want to say.
The offense
You are
will
the
have
last
to
to
use
talk about
its
Oral
first
Farmer.
timeout of the half.
You Oral Farmer than me more than me and Johnny. You don't have to try. Come on,
On
cuz.
first and goal, let's see if Alabama can
Come
get
on,
it
that
in the
joke's
end
not coming
zone.
at though. There's only one. Nah, let me.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the Jets.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Really
How did he not
nice
get in?
stop
Oh
there
my
from this
gosh.
senior
See,
leader.
this guy
Really
old
good
job
job
I
by
was
the
talking about
defense
this game.
seeing it and going and getting it.
This
Nice job
stuff-
understanding the touch pass that can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Matter of fact,
2 plays in a row, David. They're just running
Bro,
their
I'm just
heads
thinking
into
this,
the
bro.
wall.
So,
Just
like,
physical
oh,
play
okay,
by this
okay.
D-line.
And this defensive line and
I
these
don't get it.
linebackers are playing downhill, playing aggressive. Can I sneak that
I'm
tight
here.
end behind him and
There's
find him
no
in some
way
open
they'll get in.
space?
Time winding down in the quarters. They trying to
He
get
fumbled the
end zone,
ball.
and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a
See, bro,
turnover.
this is that. It's that. Now that's that. Oh, that's
Time
that.
for one more
That's
snap
that
before
stuff.
the end of the quarter.
That's that stuff. That's that stuff. That's that stuff. Big.
And
Ooh!
the ball is intercepted.
Please tell me that flag is out of me.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute.
Oh
We'll have to
my
check out the
god,
laundry on
bro.
the field.
This is not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Oh!
And the offense
Touchdown.
didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play.
Yeah, talking that talk now. Talking that talk now. Talking that talk now. Talking that talk now. Who's winning now? Who's winning now? Who's winning now? Who's winning now? Talk all that talk. Talk all that talk. Talk all that talk. Who's winning now? Ha ha. Ha ha. Eat all y'all words. Eat all y'all words. I'm a cheerleader. I'm this. I'm that. I'm sub. I'm do. Eat all those words. Eat all those words. Fuck, eat every last one of those words. I am winning. I am winning. It said 26-21.
And it'll come
I'm
out
winning.
25. No
Are you
attempt
blind?
at a
I am
return.
winning the game. I'm up 26-21. I know you're looking straight.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
You took 30 minutes, but good job. 30 minutes? The game is not even 30 minutes long. It's 3-minute
Shotgun
quarters.
Now here's an inside give. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of
Yeah,
the
y'all are
third
some
period.
haters, bro. Like, y'all are really cops. Like, no, but y'all are some cops. Y'all are some haters. Like, I really come to that conclusion. All y'all some haters, bro. I'll be doing nothing to y'all. I'll be showing love to all y'all.
Second down here as they go back to work
I'll be
after
showing
the
love.
break.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to be a great guy. Y'all are some haters.
Quickly
Good
complete.
tackle.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw,
Good
catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
Y'all some haters.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of
We
your
don't.
hands.
Yes,
Get it
y'all
to your
do.
playmaker. A lot of times he'll
So
dance and
see,
make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got his man quickly. Is that stiff arm
See
even
how
a
it is.
human arm? It
See how it
looks
is.
like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Finally, some signs of
You're
life from
white.
this offense,
Oh,
which has
relax.
done nothing in the second half. It's
White.
first and 10.
Chill.
I never know if it's
Relax.
dramatic
You
or
are
correct to
white.
say a team is being
White
physical.
as a bird.
Heard a lot of
Relax.
football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just
Talk
not
about fire
getting
rail.
pushed.
Come
They
on now,
need
cuz.
all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
To throw, it's
Bro,
Dart.
come on. Pop his
Quick
pop
strike
his
complete.
PP out your mouth.
He's
Pop
close
it
to the
out.
first
Pop
down.
it
They're going
out.
to mark him just a little short.
He has not been.
My old
Alright,
coach
sit
said
me.
you'll never go broke
Sit me.
taking a profit.
I'm
Take
sleeping
what's
all the way
there,
till
take
10:30.
the positive
I'm sleeping
yards,
all the
and
way.
never complain.
Sleeping all the
We
way.
have
Sleep all
reached
the
the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. So can the defense
Well, I have
get
nobody on my
one
side.
more
No.
stop,
I have nobody on
one
my
more
side.
time, and
Let's
hold
go
on
with
to
them
this
on my
lead.
side.
Quarterback
Sacked.
on the keeper.
4th and 5.
Nowhere to run on
Sacked.
now, and he loses 4 on the carry.
Well,
One more
trying to
time.
go
I think one
option,
more
but the
time.
linebacker shows his
I got nobody on my
tackling
side. All y'all
ability.
just
And
attack.
also his
It's
recognition.
okay.
He
See how I
expected the
did.
quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Big.
And he
Eat those
is
words. I
finding
want every last one of you to eat those words. I want every last one of you to. No, you don't piss me off. I want every last one of you to eat those words. 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 Y'all are some haters. Y'all are some B1 haters. Also, y'all are some B1 haters. Y'all are some haters, though. Y'all are haters. Hater. Y'all gotta be this whole game. Every last one y'all gotta be. Every last all 4 or 5 of y'all gotta be this whole game. Gotta be the whole game. Gotta be the whole game. No. I'm not arguing with him. I'm arguing with all y'all. All 3 last one of y'all.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
You would tag along with them. You call me a cheerleader. You was tagging along with them. You call me a cheerleader. A cheerleader? Really? I can't even do a cartwheel.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Come on.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it.
I don't care who kicks the stand. I don't care.
These situations
Because he sped. Yeah, you're black. You're black. Yeah, you're black. Oh, real? Got it. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
They bring him down.
Say
He's going to
no
lose a yard on that
Say
one.
no more.
Quick timeout
Say no
call
more.
by
It's
the
okay. I'm about to end the
defense,
stream. Let's so you know what I'm saying? You don't got to worry about me.
possible for their offense. I'd expect
Yeah,
we're
I'll
going to
show
get
you
another
tomorrow.
dose of the
Say
running
no
game
more.
at this point, even
I'll
though
speak
it's
about myself.
2nd and 11.
Hold on.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is
I know what you're saying.
happening.
Matter of fact,
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and
Like,
trust
I'm
him
not
to
gonna
get
do
this
like
first
that.
down and keep you on the field. He's
I'm
one of the
gonna
most
do it like
highly
that.
rated guys in the
I'm
country.
gonna keep it
Throwing it, but
privileged.
if it's not
Privilege
there,
is
use his
it's like-
God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of
Nice, bro.
scrimmage. Timeout called there by the
That's
defense,
not the play I wanted
desperate
to
to
do.
get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
We're helping this
Offense
game.
calls a timeout
So I
here,
can
critically
get out of y'all
important to
hate me.
make sure
You know what I'm
they
saying? I know y'all
have the
ready to
right
lead this
play
track.
call
Yeah, I know y'all
and
ready to
everyone
go.
on the same page here.
I know she
They
ready to
have
go
the
because
lead
she
in a
tired. I know she about to go
one-possession
sleep.
game, but
I
they're
know she
thinking
ready to go.
deliver the
Hey, dog,
knockout
yeah, I know
ball,
you
but
ready to go.
this
Yusuf,
carries
I don't know what you're
big-time
doing, sir.
risk on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Quarterback moving. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on
37
down.
seconds left.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. 4th down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback.
I'm
When
gonna hide that
defense
message.
brings the
Can't
blitz,
see it,
they
buddy.
have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big 4th down.
And
See
the
that
DB
message,
making
buddy.
a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
32
Tell you,
seconds.
on offense, I don't
Watch
know
out
if
here.
that's the guy I'd be attacking, especially at this point of the game's 4th
I'll probably
quarter.
still be in the
He's
game,
one of the
probably.
best in the country. He knocks that one down. I think there's other places you can go with the football here.
And how about that DB getting a
Two more
hand in
stops.
there
Two
and
more
forcing
stops.
the incomplete pass?
One more stop.
I'll tell you,
You're
this
so
offense
corny.
just can't afford too many more
The hate
incompletions
train.
because time's running out in the
Hate
game.
train.
They need
The
big
hate train.
plays in the passing attack,
Continues.
vertically
Just-
down the
just-
field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Let's keep going.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking
No
a
way.
deep shot.
No way. I was probably
And it
trash.
slips through his
Out.
fingers, incomplete.
Oh,
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing
Oh,
again.
yeah, that
and
did.
give yourselves
Oh,
a chance
that's
to win.
The incomplete pass ends a
No, that's
frustrating
actually good.
series, and they turn it
No
over on
cap.
downs. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the
4
clock
W's.
in victory formation.
4 W's. 4 of them things.
You want to talk
Yes.
about building
All y'all
confidence,
doubted me.
coming
You see that?
through with
26 to
clutch
21.
plays,
I won the game.
making
But all y'all doubted me.
winning plays at the
You know what
right
I'm saying?
time can
Every
really
last
set
one.
the course for
They
the
can't
rest
say
of
you
the
did it.
Yeah,
The
Reese,
chat's
maturity
here.
and experience matters.
You can see it in the
This team
chat.
has
You see
guys
the chat.
that have played a
You can
lot
go
of
back and
snaps,
you see
they've
the
seen a
chat.
lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the
Yeah,
past.
yeah, you
That wasn't the
was.
case
Bro,
today,
you was
David.
hating on me
Too many
too.
guys out there
You
making
was doubting me
big-time
too. You was
plays.
doubting me
And I
too.
think
Just like the
belief
dudes,
is what
the
you
2
build.
other,
Confidence, you know you're gonna
whoever,
win. You don't
whoever they
think
are.
you're gonna win.
He was,
You know he's
oh
gonna
yeah,
get
with
that
that.
play in the big moments.
It's okay though.
Continues to
It's
build
okay,
on
man. I'd have been down there
previous
my whole
success,
life,
and
my
you
whole
look up and
life.
you're like, dang,
You know
we
what I'm
strung a
saying?
couple wins together.
I had to put my
That's
way
gonna
up
do
out the
it for us
bed.
from here.
But no, oh yeah, with that. Maybe that's when maybe that's when I would do another game. I know y'all got things to do. I know your name. I know that name. I just need to say it. Hide message. But yeah, I would do one more game, but I know y'all ready to kill. Yeah, I know y'all ready to leave. Skedaddles. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming to be hate. Adios. I mean, yeah, bless you. To the rest of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Awesome haters. D1, D1, D2, D3, D4, D1 haters. You know what I'm saying? That's okay though. I see how it is. You know what I'm saying? I see how it is. I don't want to stay with you. Well, you should work on your outro. You should. There's things you should work on. So, you know. It's getting bitter. Let it go. I'm gonna block you from watching my show. It's just getting bitter. If it's getting bitter, then I'll leave. Okay. 3 rows in a W though. I mean, three W's in 4 W's. 4 W's. 4 W's. But alright, peeps. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all have a blessed night. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna stream tomorrow, but like, I got some haters, cause you know what I'm saying? I got some haters. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What he just said? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if I stream tomorrow, it's because of you know, obviously being a night person, just to entertain. You know what I'm saying? My audience. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm a very good entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So I think so myself. I think I'm very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm very funny, hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I'm a great gamer, fantastic gamer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's drunk on the crazy, but that's besides the point. And yeah. I think today was a very good, successful stream. You know what I'm saying? How long was this? Hour some change. It's a very productive stream. I think it's very good. You know what I'm saying? If you use some word, boy, you cannot be talking. I think it was a very productive stream. You know what I'm saying? I think it was. I feel like the chat could have been a little better. You know what I'm saying? People in the chat could have been better. But you know, it is what it is. But you know, start off the season. So, you know, yeah. Y'all be easy. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate Quam Sharp, Anna Howard, Ethan Edar, and what else was in there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all have a blessed night. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall over in the chair. You know what I'm saying? And again, before I end, y'all are some haters. Okay.